Good evening everyone, my name is Bart and welcome to the first video of my VBA series. I'll keep this video short and handle these three topics. 1. I'll show you some basic settings in Excel and the Visual Basic Editor. 2. I'll briefly talk about what I call the 4 cornerstones of VBA. And lastly, 3. I will say a few words about who VBA is for. Let's start by opening Excel. I've got my Excel down here in the taskbar, but you can open it from whenever you like. This is Excel 2013, but when it comes to VBA, the differences between the Excel versions are very small. The clients I'm working for use everything from version 2003 till 2013. Whatever I will show you in this and later videos will work in all these Excel versions. The first thing we need is the Developer tab. If you don't have it yet, go to File, Options down below, click Customize Ribbon, and make sure that the box of Developer is ticked. You'll find it here on the right. If you can't find a Customize ribbon, then go to General and you might be able to find the box to activate the Developer tab over here. This happens in some of the old Excel versions. So just click OK to approve. Let's take a brief look at the Developer tab. Many of you might know the macro recorder. This is something which I always try to avoid using. A VBA project based on recordings will crash probably sooner than later. All we need from this tab is the Visual Basic button here on the left. After clicking it, we will see a new screen popping up. It's the Visual Basic Editor. This is where we'll do all the coding. Ignore all this code for now. Before we get into the coding, let's change a couple of things. Click Tools, go to Options, and stay in the Editor tab. In here we unclick or untick the Auto Syntax check, and we take the Require Variable Declaration. If you wonder why I don't want an automatic syntax check, well, the check is done anyway, whether you tick it or not. Any syntax mistake will still be marked in red. The only difference is that by ticking it, you will get annoying pop-ups every time. So we click OK to activate this. Our system is set to start coding. So let's go into the two other points of this video. Point 2, the 4 cornerstones of VBA. 1. Variables, 2. Loops, 3. Conditionals, and 4. Modules. Don't worry if none of these things ring a bell. I will go into detail in the next videos. The point is that you only have 4 basic concepts to understand. Everything else is just building on this without any radical novelty. So VBA really isn't that hard. Point 3. Who VBA is for and why. As I just said, you will master VBA by learning merely 4 basic concepts. It's not hard, everyone can learn it, so there's no limits in this respect. VBA is a scripting language for people who want to be productive straight away. If you're using Excel, Outlook, but also some other programs like SAP, then you will quickly be able to automate some standardized parts of your job. I am mostly working in the finance and accounting industry, so that's where most of my examples will come from. Nevertheless, if you are working in finance and accounting, but you're using Excel, you should be able to implement VBA as well. If you are having some issues, you can always leave a comment and I will try to help you out. In the next video, we will take a closer look at variables. I will always try to provide you with some data to work with and sample code whenever it's sensible to do so. For now, have a good day and I will see you later.